Mermaids! Welcome back to our channel, and for today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you my experience of going to the emergency room in the middle of the COVID-19 pandemic. So, para sa mga katulad ko dyan na may fear about their health and they really need to go to the hospital or to the emergency room, ano nga ba yung mga may expect natin pagdating natin doon? So, if you want to know more about this experience, guys, please keep on watching. Thank you so much, my mermaids, for staying with me. So, just to be clear, this is not a vlog video kasi bawal mag-vlog sa loob ng hospital. So, I brought my camera and everything, pero bawal siya. So, I just decided to share my experience by talking about it because alam ko na mahirap talaga kumuha ng healthcare right now, especially in the middle of this pandemic. Especially kasi mas nakakatakot ka sa hospital kasi mas exposed sa virus and you don't wanna get the virus, you don't wanna get sick and pass it on to your parents at sa bahay niyo, ganyan. So, alam ko marami tayong fears. I too had the same fear going to the hospital. Pero yun nga, para lang sa mga may kailangan ng information, so this is my experience, guys. So, it was May 12 ng gabi, around mga 10 na yata ng gabi, nung pumunta kami ni Din sa emergency room, pumunta kami sa Asian, dito sa Mandaluyong. It's the closest one na talagang confident kami na okay puntahan dito sa bahay nila Ding. So, the reason why I went there, hindi ko na elaborate. The reason why I went there is because morning pa lang ng May 12, my chest was really heavy and my heart rate was really up there, as in 122, 132, ganyan. Hindi siya bumababa ng 100 the whole day. And that's very weird kasi I always monitor my heart rate. Talagang on the normal range siya. Resting, ha? So, resting heart rate means yung normal niya is ako, hindi siya tumataas ng 90. Pero that day, my heart rate was 100 up kahit na nakahiga lang ako. So, I was really scared because my chest was heavy in the morning, tapos parang nangangawit yung left arm ko. And I know it's a symptom of a heart attack. So, what I did was measure my heart rate. Meron kaming pulse oximeter, which measures your oxygen rate sa katawan. We have a BP machine, so binipi rin ako. My BP was normal, 100/70. So, I tried to wait it out. Sabi ko, baka anxiety symptom ko lang to. Kasi, you know, sa anxiety, madami kang mga mamimimic na mga sakit, like chest heaviness and everything. So, I tried to observe it. So, the whole day, I was measuring my heart rate and everything. At ang taas niya. Pag nakahiga ako, mga 100, 105, minsan nagiging 98, gano'n. Pag tumatayo ako, bigla siya nag-shoot up sa 132, ganyan. So, tatakot na ako. Kasi I was really feeling ill the whole day. So, sabi ko kay Zing, let's go to the emergency room na to have my self-check. And then, my sister-in-law, Tessa, she's a doctor. I consulted with her and she recommended nga na pumunta na ng ER para mas ma-check kasi may ECG machine and everything. So, mas safe. So, sige, pumunta na kami. We took all the necessary precautions, of course. Naka-wear kami ng mask. I was wearing my eyeglasses. We have alcohol handy and yun nga, syempre nakakatakot talaga. So, nakadagdag pa sa anxiety ko yung pagpunta ng hospital that day na baka mamaya may makuha kaming virus ni Sing. Pero, of course, I need to put my health on top of the fear. So, kailangan ko na pumunta ng hospital. So, we drove to Asian. Si Aljo nag-drive sa amin. And then when we got there, may sumalubong agad na mga, I don't know kung nurse ba yun or staff. And then they asked why we're there. So, I said na, yun nga, my heart rate was up, my chest was heavy and everything. So, they asked if I have fever, if I'm coughing, ganyan. Wala naman akong ganung symptoms. So, they asked me if I need a wheelchair. Nangihina talaga ako noon, siguro sa takot na rin sa kaba. So, I was offered a wheelchair. And then, bago ka pumasok sa ER area, meron sila doon na parang reception. So, they will not let you in until they screen you first. And then, may mga chairs sa labas na may social distancing if just in case maraming nagpapa-ER. Pero, the time I went there, 10 PM ng May 12, ako pa lang yun nandun. So, sa labas, I mean, may mga tao sa loob. Pero sa labas, I was screened, they took my temperature, they took my BP, yung mga necessary pre-screening bago ka, sa doktor. So, they asked what's wrong and everything, ganyan, history, last menstruation, took my name, ganyan. So, ganyan. So, I think, kapag meron kang fever, or if you're coughing, they're gonna bring you to another emergency room or area where potential COVID patients are. And since I don't have the symptoms of fever and everything, I was brought to the emergency room of mga normal patients. So, when I got inside, I was designated in this bed na may cover na malayo sa ibang patient. So, they changed everything, the sheets, and, they cleaned it. So, it's very, very safe naman. And then, all around the emergency room, mayroong mga alcohol. So, of course, then I still wearing the mask, ganyan. So, I went to the bed and I lied down. And then, after like 10 minutes, mayroon nang lumapit sa akin, a nurse or technician, and then they took my ECG na. So, dinikit-dikit siya, tapos ayan. Tapos, tinanong ko kung okay naman, and then sabi yung doctor na lang daw yung mag-interpret. So, we waited for around 15 minutes, and then the doctor approached and then asked what I felt, ganyan-ganyan. And then, she checked me and everything. Tapos, sabi niya, wala naman daw kakaiba siyang nakita sa ECG. It was normal except for the konting, yun nga, mabilis yung heart rate ko. Tapos, may ischemia because of my mitral valve prolapse. So, she said na I should follow up with my cardiologist. Pero for now, I don't need to worry about it. And yun nga, sabi niya, magko-conduct din siya ng blood test to see if I had a heart attack, yung troponin level. So, I did the blood test and everything. So, we waited for like an hour and a half for the blood test result. And my troponin level was really low. So, it's not a heart attack at all. So, it was really a panic attack. So, that's one thing that's really scary about having an anxiety disorder, panic attacks. Because when it attacks, you feel like mamamatay ka na, or you're having a heart attack, or basta the feeling of doom is there. And that day siguro hindi ko lang siya na-manage because the arm thing is really new to me. Never ko siyang na-feel before. So I was really praising God na hindi siya heart attack because I was really, eating healthy and everything naman. So sabi ko, hindi naman siguro ganyan. But still, I need to follow up with my cardiologist dahil nga meron akong mitral valve for a 2D echo. So, that's that. And then, we were released. I was given lang an anxiolytic to calm me down. So, they measured my heart rate, I think, like 4 times when I was there. And then, bumaba na siya ng 98. Tapos, they're also measuring my pulse oximeter, which is very normal, 97, 98, ganon. So, the doctor said na baka nga sa GERD ko or sa heartburn na it can cause, chest pain and everything. So, they prescribe omeprazole for 2 weeks kasi nga, medyo bloated din ako. And then, meron akong history talaga ng acid reflux and heartburn. So, they prescribed me that. And then, I took that. Tapos, umuwi na kami ni Zing. We paid. So, medyo pricey lang talaga pag sa ER. Then, sa cashier area nila, may naka-cover siya ng plastic cover. May konting butas lang where you can slip the money. And, they're gonna give you the slip. And then, yung mga gears na ginamit ng nurse, like goggles, PPEs, ikaw magbabayad. So, it was on my bill. So, hinanap ko kasi ko, actually, wala naman po ako ginamit ng goggles. Akala ko for me, yung pala for the nurse. Which is okay, kasi syempre, nagkakaubusan na. So, maybe that's one thing that you will notice different when you go to the ER nowadays, na baka sa ibang hospital ganun din, na they're gonna pay for the PPEs and the goggles and everything, the mask of the people attending to you. So, yun yung binayaran ko. And then, yun na. Tapos, umuwi na kami. And pagka-uwi, we didn't touch anything. We took a shower. And then, the clothes that we wore, diretso agad sa planggana na may sabon. Binabad na namin agad. And all the things that we brought, pinadisinfect namin before namin inakyat dito sa room. So, all the necessary precautions we did. Pero, syempre, nakakapraning pa din, di ba? Na baka mamaya, you're tracing all your steps, na baka mamaya habang nasa ER, may hawakan ka, tinatch mo yung face mo, ganyan. So, it's really, really important to wear a face shield. So, ngayon ko lang talaga siya naisip na sana nakahingi na ako kay mommy ng face shield noong time na yon to protect me from, from whatever man. Kasi diba yung touching your eyes and your nose and your mouth, yun yung doon mo nakukuha talaga yung virus. So, that's that, guys, actually. And then also, I wanna share din sa inyo na meron kasi akong stomach pain na parang hindi ako pakali. Sabi ko, ba't ganito? Ngayon ko lang na-feel tong stomach pain. So, meron akong online doctor na nakausap, si Dr. Rachel Briones. So, Health Now, that's the name of the online platform that you can download so you can schedule an online consultation with doctors. Tapos, nag-prescribe siya sa akin ng full abdominal ultrasound and to check my, my abdomen kung may mali ba. So, I went to high precision. So, yun nga, experience ko din sa high precision is ang haba pa rin ng pila sa labas. So, I have PWD ID. Sana pala pinakita ko pero nakalimutan ko. But anyway, I got the discount naman. So, sa labas, social distancing sa chair, and then they'll give you a number, you'll fill out forms, so go inside, and then pagpasok sa loob, social distancing din yung mga tao, you'll pay, and then you go to whatever man, kung blood test man yan. So I went to the imaging area, and then I waited for the doctor to arrive, and then siguro, I think I went there around 7 a.m. and I went home around 9:30, so 2.5 hours din yung inabot ko. And the whole time I was there, kasi ang daming tao, nakakatakot. So, hindi ako umupo, tapos talagang hindi ako lumalapit. I keep on applying alcohol on my hands. Just keeping precautions para at least, diba, para safe, ganyan. Pero, pag uwi ko, parang napraning pa rin ako. Pag niligo ako, nag-steam ako, ganyan. So, I drank warm water and everything. But, yun yan, natapos na yung 14 days nung pupunta namin. And hopefully, naman kami, okay naman kami ni Zing. Thank you, Lord, for protecting us always. Sabi nga nila, diba, just always trust the Lord that will keep you protected. So, I always pray the Psalm 91 talaga every day. And kinakanta ko din siya sa YouTube. Merong magandang version ng Psalm 91 na song. So, ayun lang guys. That's my experience of going to the emergency room and going to the diagnostic center during this COVID pandemic. Si Helen nga nakakausap ko, sabi raw ng doctor niya, parang mas marami pa raw talagang parang magiging delikado yung buhay kasi very hesitant silang pumunta ng ER because of the COVID pandemic. Kahit yung mga nababasa ko online na parang yung iba mas lumalala yung condition nila kasi they're waiting instead of going to the ER or to the doctor if they're feeling something bad. So, if you're one of those people na you feel like your gut is telling you need a doctor, you need to see a doctor, just go for it and just take the necessary precautions because I think the hospitals naman, they're taking the steps to keep their patients safe as well. So, I really think that we really, kailangan lang talaga natin mag-adjust sa new normal na ngayon guys because I don't think COVID is going anywhere sometime soon, but praying hard for that at sana makakuha na tayo ng sagot para matapos na yung pandemic na ito guys. So ayan, that's that guys. That's my very short kwento lang about my experience of going to the emergency room and the diagnostic center in the middle of this pandemic, and I hope you're all staying safe. If you have an experience as well, kwento nyo lang down below para mabasa ng ating mga mermaids out there. And ayun mermaids, I hope you're staying safe at home and as much as possible hindi tayo lalabas pag hindi kailangan. And if you are going out and you need to go out, just wear a mask, face shield, alcohol, and, take the necessary steps to protect yourselves and pray to God. So, thank you so much, my mermaids, for staying with me. And as always, I love you all and God bless. Bye.